Hey everybody, it's me, Andrew from the Zelda Hub. Actually, no, I'm Droopy the dog. Hello, folks. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that. Grab what's in here. Money? Ancient arrow. Okay, well that makes up for the one that I wasted like an episode ago. That one I just. Okay, I don't need to be here. As you can see, there's an entrance down there. Bird Boy is back. So we're going to go down into this. Now we see, like, kind of like with the Divine Beast, we have a 3D map. Kind of probably going to get a little cutscene here too. Go ahead and show this. It's just, yeah, it's kind of cool actually. What's up, big man? You're mad. He's mad. Zelda in there fighting to her heart's content. I mean, if I wanted the way this game is made, I could literally go up there and fight him right now and beat the game. We could. I ain't even won't bother picking up whatever he dropped. I guess I'll pick those up. Okay. Yeah, lots of stupid keys. Stupid keys. Frost peblets. Do I got a picture of them? I do. And I'm kind of just going to let them... Link. No. We're not climbing. And I don't want to mess with these things. Where's the big boy? Here. Just more than anything to get them out of my hair while I do other things. Swift carrots in here. But, okay. We want to go this way. Got a cooking pot randomly. Oh, treasure. Money? No, it might as well be money. I don't know if you guys can hear that. My phone is vibrating. I thought ahead this time. I actually turned off the beeping. Ooh. I'll take these. I need these. Grab that. Okay. Anyways, this kind of just takes us out back here. This isn't where we want to be. I just wanted to grab that chest and that stuff because I knew that was there. We're actually going to ride. I don't think there's anything else in here to get. We're going to ride this thing. Let's get out our round bombs. You want to go into the little things. I'll ride you around here. And here we are. We're in the other side here, and this is actually where we want to be. I could have entered through here if I wanted. I don't think there's anything around here to grab. Here we go. This is looking interesting. Okay, we got... These are hard-boiled eggs. We don't have that in our inventory, but we do have regular eggs. I'm glad I picked some up earlier. Go ahead and lay it in there. Give it a minute, because this is warm water. it'll cook it and make it into a hard-boiled egg. And we get us Korok. And of course, we could get the hard-boiled eggs too. I love hard-boiled eggs. I don't know about you guys. Actually, could go for a hard-boiled egg right now. That sounds really good. Yeah, this is a hot spring. And we got a lot of... I don't think any of these are active. No. Yeah, we got these guys down here. I don't even think we can collect anything off of them. But let's head up and see what we can find in here. Got a bombable. Loud vehicle. Street cleaner, I believe. This is Thursday. I believe that's the day they run. So we got some malice. And a dead end. Of course there would be malice. Ganon kind of runs this show. We've got multiple ways to go. Lots of goodies down here to get. And this is the lockup. This is where we want to be. Boom. I see you over there. I see you too. So let's go. Ooh, I don't want to use that. It lets us out, and unfortunately, it also lets him out. Let's just use this. Ow. Where'd he go? Bro? Bro disappeared. Just, I don't see his remains anywhere. I didn't kill him, did I? Bro. Oh, we need this. I don't want that. Blizzard Rod. I wonder if that'll work in place of the Ice Rod for that Korok. I'm going to grab it. I'll grab that too. And we'll try that. There's a guy in there. Just chilling. There's a... Oh, there he is. Crap. There we go. I was trying to do a jump, and once again I got screwed over by the camera. And again! Is this going to start again? Are we going to go... I thought we were past this. Once again, it's not working! Is it my controller? Am I doing something wrong? It's making me doubt myself, and I hate that. Got Master Sword back. Let's just screw these guys, man. Okay, that's the way we came. Let's get this back on so we can break stuff. Ooh, purple rupee. We'll take. When we saw this earlier. Topaz. Not bad. Alright, here we are. Okay, this is our destination. Finally, I can actually show this guy off. But here's our Stalnox. And just like a normal aim for the eye. Oh my god, I'm terrible. He'll pull his own limbs off. That will knock him down. He'll do his usual moves. He's not too different than just a normal Hinox. Now, once you get him a certain health down, he'll separate his eye from his body. Well, become separated, I should say. The idea here, just kind of keep it away from his body and wail. And he's done. Super easy. Super. Oh, wait a minute. He's not done. I thought I killed him. This should do it. Done. And interesting that it just pans over to that, right? He's got a few weapons here. Let's see. Got a great Thunderblade. How do I not have a picture of that yet? Royal Broadsword, Royal Halberd. Haven't picked any of them up either. Cool. Let's see. Let's look at the weapons. What am I? That's an easy decision. And let's get what's in. I got over here. Got an arrow that we missed earlier. Let's read this real quick. Test of the Royal Guard. Strike down the giant foe to become recognized as a Knight of the Kingdom. And for our trouble, I hinted at it in the last episode, the Hylian shield. The best shield in the game. It takes forever for one to break. Why do I have this crap in my inventory? But yeah. We got our Hylian shield. I'm happy. You're happy. Just mass happiness. Mass happiness. Street cleaner again. It's always loud things. You can't get me. You'll be able to. Just take it. Okay, I was wondering where you were. I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's. Oh. Well, I thought I freed that moblin. How do I get to that moblin? Oh, I see. We can get outside here too. Let me have. Just mess you up. I'll mess you up. Ah, got it this time. Yep, get one, lose one, get one. I'm perfectly fine with that. I do kind of want to look around down here more. I think there's one more thing down here I do want to do before we head back to Lurelin Village. That's going to be going back there, because I promised I would. Lurelin Village does, outside of the shrine, doesn't have anything to do with the story. It's completely optional. Oh, hello. Sup? Hey, what's up? How you doing? This is going to be fun. He has no idea what's even happening. Look at him. Yeah, these things, the Master Sword melts through these things. There's a ton of Guardians here, though. I'm surprised. Yeah, you've seen the flying ones. Oh, I'm sad that the Stone Smasher is damaged, actually. Is there nothing else out here? This tree seems odd. Anyways, let's just go back in here. This isn't the way I want to go. How do I get to you? Whoop your butt. Hey, what's up with all these loud cars all of a sudden? Just coming out of nowhere. Kind of want that. Well, it's gonna die, so... Hey, that was kind of cool. Can I get a sneak strike? Can I get a sneak strike? Ooh, there's a treasure in here. I'm glad I can... Oh, it's an electric boy. Let's whoop his ass as fast as possible. Worth it. Money is always worth coming back for. There's some place I want to go in here, and I'm not exactly remembering how to get there. Let's just go in here. Maybe there's probably other ways that we didn't go in this way, and that's probably where I want to go. Did I go this way? Yeah, that's where that malice was. I don't think I went this way. Oh, we got a guy. Ow! Whoa! This guy's packing! Okay, hold up. He's got a really good weapon. Ow! Shoot! Yeah, let's up that defense. Yeah, that helps. He's not hurting me anywhere near as much as he was. Let's just get you out of here. Take that weapon. Where did that weapon fly off to? Weapon? Oh, there it is. That's new. And that's really good. Royal Guard Spear. Yeah, all the Royal Guard stuff is awesome. Highly recommend getting it whenever you see it. I've got a ton of malice here that I can't do nothing about. And this appears like a dead end, but we can go up. Excuse me. Mild burp there. Oh, crap. I already need to cook again. No! I didn't think that would... I am not doing good. Yeah, and I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Yes, the music here is awesome. Really? Really? Come on. Something drop? So much malice. I don't even know if I'm going the right way, to be honest. I might end up just ditching this place. Do this later, because I kind of don't want to do too much here. I'm trying to look for a certain thing. He had no clue. Okay, I think I may have found my way back into where I want to go. Guard's chamber. Always hit the wrong button. Yeah, go on. Alright, here's the reason. Here's one of the reasons I came in here. I want this. Royal Guard boots. Oh, he has a big boy weapon. That is a big, big boy weapon. And that's a Royal Guards Claymore, and I want it. What am I dropping? Oops. Yeah, that's a damn good weapon right there. I think there's a Royal Claymore. That's a rusty. You have a shield. Okay. Anyways, I think that's all I'm going to do here. If you go to this and hit X, you can leave the area. So I'll see you guys here in like just a few seconds. Alright, so you see this warp is like right outside the castle. Oh man. I haven't really showed this area off much, have I? Let's be careful. This is Guardian country. We have Master Sword equipped, good. There's the central square. There's lots of Guardians, and yes, most of them are active. I want to think this has a bull. No, there's no boy up here. You and your. Oh, we have been spotted. Okay. Okay. So, come on. See, I am what is called Link, the Guardian Killer. Oh, you have no clue, do you? Get wrecked. You get the Master Sword. These guys just become Goombas. You are a Goomba. You are a Goomba. What happened there? He just went berserk because he has no idea. I'm also shooting the wrong thing. I don't remember ever equipping bomb arrows. I always hit the wrong button. Take it. Yeah, you're done. You are done, pal. You are a nobody in the world of Link. This is like the best place. Like if you're wanting Guardian parts for like Robbie stuff or whatever, this is probably where you want to go. Open your eye. Also, just to let you know, back in the castle, there is a memory in there that we will get at some point. It'll probably be the last memory we can get. Yes, this dude's active too. He only has one leg? Huh. End you. It was my fault. We're just playing Rock the Guardian. Yeah, this is a place I personally think this place is fun. Your more casual gamer probably won't like this place because it's full of guardians and people don't like them. But once you get to a certain point in the game, I think they get kind of fun to fight. And I'm kind of at that point. Yeah, I knew there was a chest somewhere over here. Something good in it? Something good's in it. This is such a great grinding spot for Guardian parts, though. And they all come back once the Blood Moon hits, too. Are you real? Well, real. They're all real. You're active. I really don't want to fight Tomb anymore. I need to be careful with my health. Let's go ahead and, for the sake of not dying anytime soon, I'll just eat this. It's 3 hearts. And eat that. Because I'm not going to be anywhere that's going to be hot anytime soon. I'm not even really here trying to do anything important. I'm honestly wandering aimlessly, which is one of my favorite things to do in Breath of the Wild. I just like to run around and get stuff. But, okay, let me see here. I want to go there. Yeah, I want to go there. Then we'll head back to Lurelin Village, probably. And, oh boy, here's another Guardian Stalker out here. I knew that. I knew that, though. I am going to probably deal... I don't know if I have to deal with them. There's 2 Guardian Stalkers out here. And a stationary one. Maybe if I'm careful, I can avoid maybe at least one of them. I'm probably going to come in contact with this one, and I've been spotted. I've been double spotted. I've been triple. Oh my god. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Okay, this is where I wanted to go because... And it's nice of the Guardians to stop murdering us to let us remember.
Hero of Hyrule, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. You have shown unflinching bravery and skill in the face of darkness and adversity, and have proven yourself worthy of the blessings of the goddess Hylia. Whether skyward bound, adrift in time, or steeped in the glowing embers of twilight, the sacred blade is forever bound to the soul of the hero. We pray for your protection, and we hope that the 2 of you will grow stronger together as one.
Gee, this is uplifting. She's making it sound like we already lost.
Wasn't this your idea? You're the one who wanted to designate the appointed night with all the ceremonial pomp, grandeur, and nonsense we could muster. And if you ask me, the whole thing does seem to be overkill. I think I'm on the same page as the princess regarding this boy.
Oh, give it a rest. That boy is a living reminder of her own failures. Well, at least that's how the princess sees him.
Can't but feel bad for her. She feels so helpless. She's got to make everybody but herself happy. We've all been there in life. Like I said, she's the most relatable Zelda. Oh yeah, Guardians. Ha ha ha. Hey Guardian, you know what's gonna happen? You can get you in there too. You know what's gonna happen? Hey, hey, hey. You're gonna kill me. You're gonna kill me. You get to kill me. You get to kill me. Haha, no you don't. Oh, you gotta love those things. Like I said, if they weren't all murdery and evil, it'd be kind of cute. I do like the Guardian amiibo. I really should show off the amiibo functionality at some point. I really don't know if I want to just bring all of the amiibo into this room, though. I've got them all in my game room, all stacked neatly. But I did say I was going to come back here at some point. We marked a... Mr. Dragon isn't floating around, is he? Okay, we got that. Got a blue one. Let's go to that one. Let's go to that one. We also got this red one. We'll come. We can just warp back here and then go to that one. I need to get Farosh at some point. We got that too. Let's go over there first. There's a lot we can do here in this area. There's so many things. I like this area a lot. It looks really nice. It's very different than areas in Zelda games. I don't know, sure we've been on islands and stuff, but I don't know if anything's really had this tropical feel to it in Zelda, which I really like. I like tropical regions. I used to live in Florida years ago. I both loved and hated living there. Like as a place, I guess it's really nice because it's always warm. Hey, there's a little dude over here. It's always warm in Florida. He's gonna troll. Yeah, he is. I was on to him. There's a lot to do. There's never a lack of anything to do down there. Oh, hey, what's up? Really, dude? When was the last time we killed a red Pokemon? Or even cared? There's a sleeping one. Oh no, he's not asleep. How did I not hit him? What's up with the yellow? Where's the yellow? Oh, it's like right dead in front of me. Yeah, okay, the marker's beeping. Okay, 1 + 1 = 2. We'll get some more. Oh. Come on. She just fell down. I didn't know they could fall down. Are you okay, lady? Were I injured? Ooh, not bad. Thanks. Oh, and here's the shrine. We'll go ahead. Pumagnate Shrine. That's a name. Yeah, I said I was going back to Laurelin Village. Sorry, I'm talking through the part that I usually skip here, but I wanted to say I'm probably just going to go and do that next episode. I think I'm just going to do these shrines first. Minor test of strength. Yeah, another easy peasy lemon squeezy here. Alright. Well, bring it, you little pud. I want to pet one of these. Like, just keep it as a pet. Of course, you have a shield. Which is fine, because I think I need some shields. I did that last time. Come on. Just take your ass kicking. Hope that has something good in it. In fact, I think I know what's in it. Okay. Drop this. Shield game is good. I don't need that shield. Oh, boomerang. Do I have a picture? Let me just drop this real quick. I haven't picked one of these up in ages, and I don't think I have a picture of it, because I think when we saw one of these before, I didn't have... Well, I do have a picture of it. Well, that sucked. I thought the last time I got a picture of one, I didn't think I'd had my camera yet. But I guess I had picked one up since. Mmm. Water is good. Alright, so... yeah, let's head over to this blue marker. Style enemies. Just what I wanted. This is a fat boy tree right here. This is like me if I was a tree. Straight up. Okay, what's closer, red or blue? What am I headed toward? Blue is literally like right here. Is this one of those deals where the shrine is inside the mountain? They do that quite often in this. There's one that's really hard to spot too, and I don't think it's this one. No, it's just this one's. Oh, this one's taking us to a stable, which that's helpful. We haven't been to a stable, a new stable in a while. Oh, are we getting a blood moon? Yeah, we haven't had one in a while. Yes, I noticed those riders. Noticed I didn't kill them yet. We'll go ahead. This is Highland Stable. Let's go ahead and let this blood moon pass real quick before we start talking to these people. What do you... You a nomad? Suppose you already seen the horses around the prairie then. I grew up taming horses around these parts. I'm confident there's not a rider in Hyrule better than me. And I just got the way to... Oh, okay, this guy. I'm going to pass on this, but he's got a little, like... You go out there somewhere and there's like... It's for rupees. It's a horse racing game for rupees, and I really don't like doing it. Because, as I mentioned before, I don't care for the horseback stuff in this game. I love the horses themselves, but I don't like the horse riding. That's why I never use them. You alright? The horse is alright. Dog's not having a nice day. Let's make it day. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, Mr. Painter's here. The most important person ever. Yeah, of course I will. Meat and rice bowl. That actually sounds really good. Just looking for side questy stuff. What's this? Loved rumors since before I was born. In fact, I was first to report on my rumored birthday. Tracy here. This time I've got a juicy bit of gossip. Ancient horse gear. South of Hyrule Ridge, beneath a cherry blossom tree. Okay, well, we'll remember that for later. Might have an episode where I just do a bunch of that. Does nobody here have side... Okay, you do. Is this your first time here? I see. These plains are home to many quality horses. In the past, nomadic tribes would gather here, but... Nowadays, bands of riders roam the plains, acting like they own the place. I can only hope that someone steps up and deals with these hooligans. Oh, really? I'm so glad to hear that. I'm counting on you. Well, let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll probably go ahead and call it. Because we're at 43 minutes now. Yeah, these guys are nothing, though. These are nobodies. They're just a bunch of peons. Alright, who's next? Leave people alone. You're not eating... Oh, what's up, frog? Just materialized out of nowhere. Also, more importantly than the people that you're not going to be eating today, leave the horses alone. You don't deserve them. They are... Aw, he hit me by accident. I just jumped right back up on there. Screw you. Oh, that was scary, but everything's going to be alright now, right? Electro meat pie. Oh, yeah, okay, there's one more. That should be it. Yep. Alright, let's go back over here and tell the old man. See what kind of gift. I've got to do that shrine, too. I forgot about the shrine. Maybe we'll go a little long. My voice. What, you're not the old man? Where'd that old person? Where'd they go? They were right next to you. Oh, they went inside. Okay. That's all I get. Really? Oh, come on. I'm, being a hero, I don't expect a reward, but if you're going to give me a reward, a carrot? A thing that I can get in the wild for free? You couldn't just give me money? Alright, what do we got here? Metal doors open the way. K-Og Makog Shrine. Oh yeah, this one's not too bad. We can do this one fairly quick. Alright, get our bombs out here, because you can see right on the side of this door. And then we can go in here. Do I really need it? What is the bow situation like right now? Yeah, I could drop this dumb thing. I need to go see that Korok so I can get that stupid ice weapon out of my inventory. Look up there. I might be able to knock that down to my level. Let's see, where did it land? It didn't land down here. Alright, whatever. Now there should be another... Yeah, there you are. Do I need that? I'm good. I'm good. I can get that from here. I can totally get that from here, right? Opal, I'm calling it. Ha ha ha. I'm membered. Okay, so this one, I had this problem in my practice file. I don't remember where the other chest is, and God knows I looked and looked in here on my practice file. I even went back in here. So if anybody knows where another chest is, if anybody knows, please in the comments let me know where this chest is because I've never been able to find it. And it ain't up there. Yeah, I couldn't find this in my practice file. It's strange. Let me try one thing real quick. Really? It ain't up in there. Look up. Let me try looking up. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's probably just a weapon or something we have 10 of already, but I want it. I want what's in it. Just my brain. Oh, we can upgrade. Probably from here, I'm going to do stamina. All right, so that got us another shrine finished. In the next one, we'll head towards the red marker that we created and hit up that shrine, and then we'll probably go ahead and give a proper visit to the people of Laurelin. I'm actually looking really forward to that. So I will see you guys. Oh boy. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.